Hello Capricorn, this is Jess here with your June 2020 reading. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If you have happened to find this reading in a different time and space, it is my hope and intention that this will still resonate with you if you were so drawn to it. So with that, let's go ahead and start pulling some cards to get your energies for this month. Okay, Capricorn. So I've been starting off the readings by reading the June 1st quote from the 1 Year Wiser book that I have. Just in case it resonates with you, it gives you a little juice in your touche. I've never said that before. I don't know why. I just said that now. I'm so sorry. Okay, so the quote is, "We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses." Abraham Lincoln. So it's just talking about perspective there. And that is, I do feel like a theme that's been coming in through all of the readings, because I feel like what's going on for you this month, I honestly feel like it's a perspective on a person, this prince-like figure here. I think that you're coming off as very romantic and charming as well, with the potential for power in some way here, Capricorn. But I do believe that there's this princely energy, possibly a Virgo, that you're dealing with, because we have the Mercury card here. I always say that Virgo has prince, princess energy, and Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So you're thinking a lot about this. This is someone that possibly you know from your friend group that is really starting to catch your eye. They're seeing you as someone that's very romantic and charming, and you know, possibly there's a way that you are standing out in front of your friend group with this princely energy here, right? Potential for power. Yeah, it's just, I'm getting a little bit of delusional energy though. Not like that you're delusional, but like maybe this prince person is being a little cunning or manipulative or something. I'm also getting circular. Maybe this is somebody that comes in from your past, because we do have the Devil card here. This is you. This is, you know what's so weird is Sagittarius had their own card come out, Scorpio had their own card come out, and now you're having your own card come out, because this is the Capricorn card. But here I'm just getting the energy that this could be some kind of toxic cycle that you have with this person, for real. And with the prince, there could be some form of like bribery, where they're trying to bribe you with something. They're not really offering you like love or substantial offer. It's games and tricks. And I'm also getting magician energy, kind of, you know, with this mercurial prince-like kind of energy. Something where they pull you into this repetitive cycle that you want to walk away from with the Eight of Cups here. Because why is this energy being brought up for the Eight of Cups? For you to get kind of clear on this situation and on this cycle or romantic pattern that keeps happening with this person, because I feel like they keep promising you love and the energy is good between you guys, like there's no bad blood, but I just feel like this person kind of keeps letting you down, and there's something about this cycle that is toxic here with the Devil. And how this is manifesting in your life, interestingly enough, is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is work energy. This is repetitive energy, which again, I'm getting that cycle. You know, this is Saturnian energy. Again, your energy. This is like some kind of repetitive motion is the Eight of Pentacles. It's almost like something you don't even have to think about, you know? I'm also getting, and I don't usually get this with the Eight of Pentacles, I'm just kind of reading intuitively here. This is something that happens secretively. For some of you guys, this is a secret affair. And this might be something that does happen away from society, and it might happen just, yeah, repeatedly. It might feel like just transactional almost. Something you kind of don't even have to think about. I don't feel like your emotions are too heavily involved, but you do have two eights here. So this is calling you up into your divine feminine energy, using your intuition and really feeling as though you're not being controlled by like negative divine masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? So because the Strength card is the 8, right? And that talks about divine feminine energy. That's the first human, right? And it's holding back of passion. So I feel like that could be a major player here, especially with the Devil card. Like there is some kind of holding back of passion with this Prince character. Especially if this person isn't actually a prince and is a king, or has some kind of status in society with the Devil card here, has some ability to make this relationship have some kind of traction, but in their actions and their solid actions, that's not what you're seeing, then it's something that I feel like you're starting to wake up to this month, where you're like, you're kind of withholding your energy from this person. So is there another person involved? Yes. And it makes this person feel maybe isolated. For some of you guys, this is a third party situation. I feel like this is some kind of secret though, with the 4 of Pentacles. Like there's this energy of withholding. Again, there's this energy of pretending to be something that you're not. So it's almost like the other person involved here is this person's alternate ego, alternate personality, you know, of I'm this prince and I have all this charm and romance and whatever. But they are actually withholding. I feel like they're withholding some kind of status from you. This person, I feel like maybe you're drawn to them in part because they have some kind of status, or they're recognized in some way, but they never give you anything that you think they should give you, whether that's a commitment with the Devil card here, or some money. You feel this is the Emperor wannabe card in the traditional deck, and it's like this person never really lets you get all that close to them. So what is the obstacle here? The Page of Pentacles. So this person can have a child. And this is like, honestly, being enamored, you're not feeling so much enamored right now. I feel like you have your own sense of charm. People are really noticing you. You're stepping up into your own power energy. And maybe that's something that you subconsciously wanted from this person in the past, is like you really admired something about them. I don't feel it's like gold diggery at all. I think it's like on your end, I think it's more like you admired this person, you admired their skill set, you admired the place that they held in society in some way, and maybe possibly the status and power that they had. Maybe you felt like this person could protect you in some way or offer you something solid and tangible, something that you could build upon. Plus, if you have been intimate with this person, I do feel like that connection was fire. It was bomb. But at some point, I feel like you just feel like it's not enough, and that you're going around and around in a circle. And, you know, I do feel like you feel a little vulnerable to this, but you are trying to hold back that part of yourself because this person's always holding back from you. And like I said, I do feel like you're getting attention elsewhere now. This month, like there are people within your friend group that are looking at you with some kind of potential for power, some kind of leadership role here. I mean, it could have to do with like spirituality or creativity or art in some way, because you have like this budding skill or something that you are showing with. You're showing up in a big way. You have your own status that you're dealing with, and in a way, you kind of don't have time to deal with this because you're working on yourself now. This month, Capricorn. So yeah, with the Page of Pentacles, that could be the obstacle here in this month and for this connection to come together. Also, I feel like you have a pet project or a child that you're focused on. You know, if this person's going to be in and out of your life and kind of not being serious, or if this opportunity that's being presented to you isn't actually grounded in reality, I just feel like you don't have time for it. Even though it's tempting, you're being tempted this month, Cancer. Let's be real. Whether that's sexually or some business offer or something, but yeah, it's like they don't want to pony up. So the highest vibrational outcome of this is the moon. Oh my gosh, you have the moon and the sun here. Balance, integration. You're integrating your own self here. You're rising up into your own divine masculine energy and your own divine feminine energy and becoming more balanced. And because you're becoming more balanced and you're not looking outside of yourself to fulfill yourself or to integrate something within you, you are stepping up into a position of power. And I feel like this person's losing their hold over you. This person's losing their charm in a way, because you're realizing that they use their power for self-aggrandizement with the shadow attribute there, and that they use tricks and tomfoolery, and they dangle something sparkly over here for you to look at, and then they pull it back. And it's like, who even is this person? It's like whenever they want something from you, they come around, their hair's all done, they're wearing the best outfit, they brought the best flowers that they know you like, they picked them themselves, from your own garden and they wore the scarf that you gave them and they put on this whole song and dance, but you're realizing that it's a song and dance and you actually want something real. And I just feel like you're not putting up with it. So yeah, like it is going to bring up some fears with the moon here. It is going to bring up some confusion. You have a lot of hidden feelings. I feel like you're keeping a lot of these feelings to yourself. And that is the highest vibrational outcome, is just confusion, you know, and not really knowing what this is, but allowing that to be and allowing yourself to cycle through these feelings and not trying to push it down. And this is beautiful, because the way that you're going to best lean into this energy is by continuing to be your own rising star with the sun here, continuing to get this recognition for whatever it is that you're doing, continuing to heal yourself. If there's a group of women that you feel particularly drawn to or inspired by, especially if these women are parts of your family, because these are all different age groups here, that those people can really help you get through this time. People who love you and see you for who you are. You're bringing some kind of a community together here this month, Capricorn. And the sun card here, it just says keep doing that, keep focusing on you, keep doing you, keep focusing on your own happiness, because I feel like this person might have a habit of coming in and knocking you off your pedestal when you're happy, and that's not great. It's like this is like, you know, like they say a fair weather friend. This is a fair weather lover of some kind, I feel like, that most of you guys are dealing with, where it's like whenever you're doing great and whenever you're successful and whenever like the world is seeing you in a certain light, this person wants to come in and mess with you. And I don't know if they like are necessarily nefarious, or if they just, I feel like this person has issues of their own. Maybe with their siblings. That's just something that came through with the Mercury card, because I looked at that as I said it. Like this could be a familial thing, like their father and their siblings, you know, and this person was never taught like love. They were taught some kind of transactional situation, and that's what they're wanting with you, but you're kind of done with that. You're ready for something else. I feel like you're starting to see this person for who they are, and you're starting to just do your own thing, and you want somebody who can match you. Flat out, you want somebody who can match you and be a balm to your wounds, not some like weird, I almost used a disgusting metaphor, you know, like somebody who just only comes around to use you, basically, and to like almost getting vampire energy. Like this person's almost like an energy vampire, where it's like they just want to feed off of your energy when you're feeling well, you know. For some of you guys, this is a business opportunity, and it's something that is very tempting, but I feel like you need to read the fine print, and you need to be very protective of yourself, and definitely don't read a business contract with your emotions out. You know, get somebody to look at it that you trust, take your time and sit on it for a while with the moon coming through here, because I feel like it might be more inflated than you think. Like it's not actually as good of a deal as you think, Capricorn. So, and you know that, get clear with the sun card here. Definitely get clear. There might be like a father figure, again, like some kind of professional that can shine a light on this. This person's trying to take advantage of you, whether this is in love or in business. This person's trying to take advantage of you this month, Capricorn, but I feel like you can see through it. You're showing up in your own energy here too. So I do feel like you're feeling really strong. You have your own energy in the sun. This happened in like the Scorpio reading. I don't know if you guys have Scorpio in your chart, but how interesting. People are like showing out this month. So good for you guys. I do feel like you are embodying your own energy, and it's going to keep you safe. And honestly, this Capricorn energy is really shrewd. It's really good in business, and it's something that you can use to help you navigate this situation. And also, don't lie to yourself about the places where you're small and you don't know something. Just do your research, get somebody else to look at it, because this could be an obstacle to your own happiness here, is like places where you can't admit that you are less equipped than you actually are. Okay, Capricorn. So I hope that resonated, and I hope that was, well, I hope that was helpful. And if that resonated, please do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.